to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. It's trouble in your mind, how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care. I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman. Don't be such a stranger, tell me how you're feeling. You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, mad woman. Keep calling me a mad woman.
Hello, what is good? Alrighty, we're back. Welcome, welcome. And take a look at it. The war's in prep. Wait, why is the war in prep? Shouldn't it already have been spun in many hours? Well, yes. They have done their planning through screenshots, and then is a short war. So, good morning, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is for you. Penguini, hello. Uh-oh. Wi-Fi. Hello? Clash Clans? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Both my devices are getting an issue. Cause of Worlds? Yeah. Because of the ladder, I guess. They wanted to have a short time. Is the stream fine? Because both of my Clash accounts on both of my devices here got the Wi-Fi signal at the same time. Electric coming in with the 80 bits. Hello there. Yo, hello. Hold on one sec. Alright. Who do you think will win? Just so I know I can predict the opposite. Whoa, okay. Alright, I see how it is. Okay. Alright. But there is a giveaway. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. We got this set. Good. Let's see. Is there people trying to get in? Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Zoom link. Dude, I forget about these things. Let me grab the Zoom link here. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Copy link invite. I knew I was forgetting something. Checco, Paul, Juan, and Trottino. There we go. All right, perfect. That's sorted. What's the name of the song at the end of the countdown? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know which one played. But if it was right at the end, it had to be like a copyright-free one. Because that's when I stream to YouTube. Is usually towards the end of the countdown. Alright, admit all. Perfect. Where am I from? What do you think I'm from? What's the scoreboard? I want to see this of my players before you make a bet on them. What's the scoreboard? You mean the group, the leaderboard? They're group 7, I think. Let's see. Let's see. So they are in group 7. Yeah, Checco and Paul, I believe we're actually the very first team to play versus Ninja and ND. So Checco and Paul have 2 total points. They won the first war, won the creative vote. Juan and Trottino defeated Ninja and ND, but Ninja and ND got the creative vote against them. So Juan and Trottino have to get to win the war, this war, and they have to get the creative vote to advance. As this is war number 20 out of 30. So war number 20. So Checco, he said that he's going to do both attacks for his team at the 1 and 2, and then Paul will do the last 2 remaining, because Checco said he has to run and catch a train or something right after his second attack. So I'll have to adjust the camps on the fly. Your decision has been made today. You're gonna win your gamble. Well, good luck. Good luck. Let's see what's remaining in the giveaway, right? Who wants me to rig the giveaway for him? I could try my best. Here's what's remaining. We got the minion prints, 8 of them. We have the king skin. We have the league champ. Damn, no one wants that league royal champion cereal skin, really. Penguini's like, I'll take it if no one wants it. And then you have the champion cereal skin. So eventually it'll just potentially be minion print skins left. And then when we get to the playoffs, a whole new set of giveaways unfold. So Penguini wants it. Can we get a vote on a day to play Mafia for this week? Obviously Monday hasn't worked in the past few weeks, and I'm on a Mafia fiend. Well, OG, I don't know. We gotta recruit some people. Like Penguini, we need you for Mafia. We haven't been able to play for the last 3 weeks. It's crazy. So the League RC is mid. Oh, so you don't like the League RC? Oh, huh. But remember, the giveaway is over only on Twitch at the end of the war, my friends. Alright, I think I got everyone in here. We got some time until 29 minutes left. What is the next match? So the next match scheduled is for tomorrow, but it might get rescheduled. So it's Hades and Soam versus 1-1 and Quasimi. This might get rescheduled because they're in the talks right now. So this might not happen tomorrow. It's not 100%. It's up in the air. They're in the talks of moving it to some different day because of ladder or something. So we'll see. We'll see if that's scheduled tomorrow. Once I find out, I'll update my Discord server in there with the scheduled channel and all that. So we will see. You just want to climb the channel point leaderboard. You know you ain't gonna win the giveaway. Well, good luck. It's WrestleMania week this week too. Oh. Legendary, you should play Mafia. You've always watched. You should play. Why don't you play? Carbon, did you make a cup of coffee? No, I did not. Is the temporary troop still OP after nerf? Probably. You know, they're temporary troops. I wish the temporary troops weren't allowed in hard mode. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. You're too lazy? Too lazy to play? What do you mean? What do you mean you're too lazy to play? Your good luck jinxed me now. I'm not gonna... Okay, well. Guys. I don't have the ability to jinx. I don't have an ability to jinx. I don't know where this is coming from. I've never jinxed once. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. What are you guys talking about? Mafia seems fun. Mafia is a lot of fun. Like, crazy fun. And then once you're in and actually playing Mafia, it gets even more fun, because then you're like, because when you're watching versus when you're playing, it's 100% different. You think you know everything when you're watching it from outside. You see everything. Oh, it's easy. They obviously should know this. But when you're playing, you have no clue. You're completely clueless. And you really put your skills to the test of being able to read people. Hosting Mafia is greater than playing. This is true. Because if I host Mafia, then I don't have to worry about pulling a Lee or pulling a Stormbreaker, which is equivalent. So pulling a Stormbreaker in Clash is equivalent to pulling Lee in Mafia. Like, Lee completely butchering every single call, right? And then Stormbreaker coming with 0 stars. So, what's Mafia? Never heard of it before. Caveman? Caveman is the pro. Yo, with the 7 months coming in, Caveman. Caveman, I'm excited. You gonna be forming that Channel 9 team? You know how to play Mafia. And then when you play Mafia in person, then it's a whole nother level. Then it becomes super fun. Like, then you actually like read people's tiny little like twitches and reactions, and like that you can't do when you're normally playing online and with a webcam. When does it start? It starts in less than 10 minutes at 29 minutes left. Decoration or equipment? You can only take one. I always go equipment. I'd always recommend going equipment so that you always have it. Decorations is just decorations. I mean, yeah, you can never get it again. You could get the equipment again, but I don't care about decorations, to be honest. So yeah, I always go equipment. I haven't even unlocked it on my Channel 17 yet, so whoops. Let me see. Let's see, Juan and Trottino. Set. Dude, why am I getting this signal all the time? This is happening multiple times now. What do I think of the new equipment? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used it at all other than a little bit of testing in the dev build. So you guys probably know way more than I know for the equipment. But dude, what the heck? Is anyone else getting these Wi-Fi issues? Hold on, let me force quit out of this game. Let me go back. Why? There's so many issues. Okay. I'll get Cat to play again. Play Mafia again. Maybe one day. It's 4 vs 4, yeah. How come you have... Yeah, my accounts are just fillers. They don't get attacked or they don't attack, so... There we go. We got Juan joining with the webcam. Perfect. Sweet. Let me go. There we go. Sweet. Got him. We got Checco. We got Paul. Show self view. We'll do it like that. Perfect. Checco, Paul, Juan, and then Trottino. Is that a fake fireplace? No, it's real. It's freezing. It's freezing in my room, you know? Like, I need a fireplace right there. No, it's just a TV. It's not real. As you can see, there's a glare of my lights that are bouncing off the TV. Yeah, on TikTok, you can't see it. Rip. Carbon, can I put Mafia Discord link in here as a command? If you answered, I didn't hear. I would say no, because they have to go through the server, the Carbon Discord server. Because I don't want like just a mass amount of people joining the actual Mafia link server if they're not gonna play, you know. So I want to keep it more exclusive, and I don't want to publicly share that Mafia server link. Yeah. Because you know how we post the Zoom link just in the general chat in that server? So, yeah. Carbon, play Mafia an entire night. I'll never miss a Mafia night. Why would you want me to play? Why would you want me to play? No new giveaway? There is a giveaway. It's one of these items that's going to be given away. Alright, perfect. We got renamed to Trottino. Perfect. Alright. Checco, Paul, Juan, Trottino. We got them. They're ready to go. Alright, 5 minutes. We're set. Alright, so this is match 20. There is going to be 10 more matches for the group stage before the playoffs begin. So the playoffs are going to be planned to begin in May. So that's very soon. It's going to be here before you know it. Any troops banned for this war? Yeah, no event troops allowed. The action figure hero ability is allowed if they want to use it. So, yep. Just no event troops. Because I've only seen you play from old Mafia reruns from at least 24-hour streams. I need the real thing. Well, maybe I'll play. Oh my goodness. I've got some McDonald's Wi-Fi. What is happening? It's only on this device. My phone is fine. My phone's not getting this signal. The heck? Dude. Why is my Wi-Fi all... Hello? Hello? Wi-Fi. Why do you do this? Don't do this. Oh, put it in rice? Oh my goodness. Do you want to see my, the case that I've got? Dude, this case. Look at this. This is, like, I've used this a lot, you know? Like, why do I need to get a new one? It works, you know? Who needs a new one when it gets the job done? You guys know what I mean, right? Like, who needs a new case? The case does the job, right? So, it does the job. So, what job? It just protects my iPad and devices. So, it protects it and takes care of it for 8 years now? I don't even know. 7? No, not 8 years. I think I got this. When did I get this one? Maybe in 2019 or 2020? Case is a case, right? You should did you shoot fireworks off that thing? No, that's what it is. That's what it is. Gets the job done. But you want to know what I've had ever since I started streaming? And I've never gotten a new one? This. This holds my tablet. This holds it. And it's the best thing ever. You can angle it however you want. I've had this for like 9 years now. And it cost me a grand total of $20 on Amazon. I think it was the best $20 I ever spent. So, yep. 100% worth it. Carbon, are you good at chess? Absolutely not, no. Absolutely not. I would suck. But I am good at Connect 4. That's my game. I suck at chess. And checkers. I mean, I can play it. I know how to play it, but I won't be good. Alright. Here we go. Checco's gonna attack first. What is your favorite event troop of this event? Disarmor. I can just spam them all in one spot and easily farm. Or easily farm my legend attacks. Dude, it's nice. You don't need a clan castle to do your legend attacks anymore. In low legends, you just dump them. Bro. What is happening? Why is my device getting Wi-Fi signals? Oh no, this is a sign. This is a sign, guys. Hang on. Someone is unplugging my Wi-Fi as we speak. Uh-oh. Can we watch all 8 hits in peace? Cross our fingers. We'll hope so. Alright. Anyone that needed to be accepted in has been accepted in the clan. We're good to go. We got first attack coming in. Here we go. We ready? This is match number 20 out of 30 total matches in the group stage, and then the playoffs will begin. Good luck. So the winner of this, so to give a little background, which I could do, I'll do that as the, alright, ready? Let's do a little background as we get into the first attack. Alright. We're back in the Creative Master Series. Checco and Paul taking on Juan and Trottino as we are in group number, hold on. Let's do that again. New intro. We're back in the Creative Master Series. We've got Checco and Paul taking on Juan and Trottino as we are in Group 7. And the winner of this could be going to the playoffs. So let's take a look at the very first attack. And with Group 7, Checco and Paul just need a win. 1 point. Either the war victory or they have to take the creative vote in order to advance to the playoffs. Will they be able to do it? Juan and Trottino have to get both, as we've got the healers down onto this warden. We got Rocket Balloon's double clones with 2 furnaces. Balloon taking out the wizard tower off to the right. Does have the fireball placed onto his warden. As this warden goes invisible, going to push his way in towards this ground expo. Slowly going to push his way through. Is the fireball going to hit through here? He only has 1 invis. So he doesn't, or at least 1 invis left. The fireball, once it takes out that ground expo, can just go directly towards that geared up cannon over there. While we have that flame flare working to the bottom side. And yes, there it is. The fireball lands, earthquakes across, monolith goes down, and now does not have to worry about that giga bomb unless the warden eventually walks over there. As the flame flinger is going to clear. Oh, the queen is placed. She's going to the left with a Yeti. And they can avoid that giga bomb unless the healers say they want to fly right over it and get absolutely shredded. We'll see. As he is continuing, the spitter, the healers might just get in range. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh no, they stay out of range of that spitter. Sends in a couple rocket loons to go deal with this ground expo. Pulls out the furnaces from the defensive clan castle. As they're going to be moving through to push through that queen. There's a wall break to the left side. Opens up to the multi. So 7 rocket loons. No royal champion. Got the minion prince with a king spiky ball. As rocket loons coming off to the right side for the Tesla. There is the king now to the far left. As he's pushing this queen in towards the enemy queen. Uh-oh, we're spinning. Wait, we're good. Continues his way through, but he did. Oh, there's that queen's giant. Getting right out in front of the queen here. We have the ice golem. I'm going to slow this queen down. The giant trying to be tanking for now the king. He's running his way up to the top side. And we got that furnace that's coming from the bottom. There's the king's earthquake boots and the spiky ball coming through. Now Rocket Loon with a minion prince off to the far right side. Pushing into the defensive minion prince. Yetis coming out of the flame flinger. There's the clone as he's cloning up the fire spirits. I believe that are coming right into the core. Wait, he's going to freeze up the spitter. The cloned up fire spirits are going to go for the town hall. They're coming through. Look at them go. The fire spirits cloned in the core makes him invisible to try to then go for that spitter. He's got a headhunter to try to sneak in behind that headhunter, or behind that spitter. Where's the headhunter? Oh no, it's going to the king. Oh no. But wait, the spitter went down to the fire spirits. The minion prince tries to continue. Does still have that sneezy, but the minion prince is going to get stuck on this king. And the cloned up fire spirits from the furnace were able to clear the town hall, clear the spitter. But unfortunately, it's a 98% 2-star. So close. So close. All right, so we had a fireball. And we had a clone furnace. For the town hall. Okay. Dude, why is my Wi-Fi... I can't even get out of this. What is going on with my device? Dude, we got the next live and I can't even... Hold on. I can't even get into it. Come on. Alright. Dude, why is my... Carbon's Wi-Fi hates him. Dude, I can't even get in. I force closed and reopened. Hold on. Dude, I can't even get in. The heck? Why is my Wi-Fi like this? Oh my god, I can't even... Dude, we're gonna miss the whole tech. Let me try here. The heck? Why is my Wi-Fi absolutely terrible? Bro. What is happening? I can't even get into the game. Well, bro. Now it's doing this. What is happening? Dude. My Wi-Fi won't even show anything. Restart the router? No, then the stream will go down. This is crazy. I'll try to go off my hotspot. That's never happened before. Bro, why is my router? Let's try this. Alright. We're in. Barely. Alright. Alright, well, we completely missed this one. Oh my god, we couldn't get to the attack. Alright, well, let's take a look at this attack here. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi was absolutely killing me and would not allow me to get into this attack. But let's see. He had four invises. He had no warden. So Juan had no warden with 5 healers. So he went with a cloned Yeti to this bottom side with a Queen, Apprentice Warden, Log Launcher to the right, Minion Prince to the top side. What else? We gotta take a look at this attack quickly. Checco will be in again. The King up top. The Queen went down from the right side. Rocket Loons paired in. And then he was able to secure the Town Hall. I see. Okay, so he went with a cloned Yeti and a bit of a Queen charge with the Apprentice Warden. So Juan, let's write that down, came in with a bit of a Queen charge, Apprentice Warden, no Warden of his own. I see. Okay. Alright. Well, sorry, Juan, I couldn't watch it. I'm trying to download the update on my other device, and it won't. I think I do need to restart my router or something. But I have to wait until after this stream. Now I'm on my phone's internet. So, here we go. And Checco is back in. We've got our issues sorted. We can hopefully watch this one live. Let's see. 17 rocket loons, and he's got no warden of his own. So a no warden came in from Juan, and then Checco is coming in with a no warden attack as well. King, Queen, Royal Champion. We got the mini prince with that sneezy. 17 rocket loons. Can't be a fireball. Does have double clone, so maybe he's going to furnace double clone again. So we get to see that in action to see if he could turn it into that triple. As the king's going to push his way in towards this multi. Rocket loons into the wizard tower to the bottom side. Pops that king ability with a giant gauntlet to take care of those skeletons. Finds the tornado trap as well in this area. Royal Champion goes invisible. Out comes double furnaces and a witch inside the clan castle. Poises it up. There's the recall on the RC just in time, but keeps her ability intact with the boots and the rocket spear. We got a baby dragon now to the bottom side, moving into the ricochet cannon. Rocket loons to the left side wizard tower. They're going to continue over there with the more rocket loons into the archer tower, multi-archer tower, as there is a defensive invis spell right in the core of this base. There is the queen to activate that invis spell. Okay. Activates it. Now where's the furnace is going to come to the left side so we can clone moving into the town hall. The double clone for the furnace mites. Yeti is off to the wizard tower over to the right. We do have a Valkyrie, and there is the furnace. 2 furnaces coming in to move in towards this town hall. As the queen is continuing her way to the right side, furnaces are getting kind of path to the right. Remember, furnaces will go for anything. So they don't go to the defenses. They'll target anything. There's the earthquake into the core. Queen can help pull. Wait, there it is. There's the clone furnace to work through this town hall. Can he take it down? Queen is going invisible to try to keep her alive. Her ability's already been forced. And the invis spell is coming back. But the invis spell goes down. He's cleared the core with the furnaces. There's the recalled Royal Champion to the left. He's going to the clan castle. He can jump to the monolith here. Oh my goodness. The cloned up furnace mites cleared the town hall. That's wild. Does still have that minion prince to the right side moving through. The furnace mites are trying to still make their way to the monolith, but the queen, or no, the RC is down to the left side. And this one looks like it'll be a 2-star. Checco, nice try. But I do like that plan there of those furnace mites. And he also went with a no warden answer. So Checco comes in with also a no warden attack into the double furnace clone to go and secure the town. Look at this. He's grabbing percentage here slowly. Yetis do come from the top side here. 87. Look at that. Look at the percent racking up here. It's going to be in the 90s potentially. That would be 88, 89. No, probably not. Probably an 89%. Unless this goes down. And that one as well. Oh, there's the 89. And Sneezy will die. 89% 2-star for Checco. Man, nice try. Very nice attacks. All right, so no warden. And that's also the clone furnace. Okay. Now let me... Oh, I'm breaking things. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's go. And now Trottino is in. My name is Checco for the time being. I'll fix that after this attack. But I've taken over Checco's spot. I'm here. As we got the Royal Champion, going to push her way in towards this left side. Going to have 12 Valkyries, 4 furnaces. As the RC goes invisible through the left. Going to continue into that scatter shot. Stays invisible. No minion prince. Does have the Sneezy onto that queen with the action figure. The giant is there. As the RC will continue through the left through this RC in charge. Ground Expo. Then is going to move into the multi-target Inferno. The Spear Fox is dead. Drops that queen to the far left. The RC, her ability's been forced with the hoggies. No recall for her. Was it worth it? We have witches coming out of here. Oh, and there's a furnace in the defensive CC. Oh, okay. So that RC, did she get the value? There's a poison onto the furnace. Right on top of that clan castle. Imagine the furnace could, like, move out of this area. That would be interesting. To avoid that poison, but nope, can't. As a lot of Valkyries coming right through giant bombs through the top side. Does have the king. Pops the warden ability now. The queen is trying to make her way to the left. Pops her ability with the giant there. We have the air defense going down. He does have the walls open towards this town hall. The warden ability's already gone off. The Valkyries are going to look to help secure this town hall here very easily as they're pushed their way in towards the spitters. With the Valkyries crushing through. Oh, he does find a tornado trap. He's getting stalled up. He's got more Valks coming through the top. We've got... Oh, no. We got Wi-Fi's again. Oh, no. We got more Wi-Fi's. We got more Wi-Fi's. We're good. We're good. Freezing out of the minion prince onto the multi in the core of the space. King still trying to make his way to the right with the earthquakes and the spiky ball. Skips across. We got 2 super barbs to use around the space, but the Valkyries, fortunately, not able to take this one here. So this one's going to be about in the 70s. Nice try, Trottino. Nice try. Let me fix... Alright, let me grab this. I'm going to delete this real sec. Oh. It's going to, like, pause. It's going to go away. And then we're going to do this. Oh, fix itself. There we go. There we go. That's gonna fix there. And that will fix there. Okay. So this one was with 12 Valks. With 12 Valks and RC invis charge. Okay. Nice try. So if we take a look at the percent, we have 79.83 to an 89.98. So Checco and Paul have the lead. So Juan and Trottino would have to get at least a triple, because percentage is nowhere near their side at the moment. The Valks ran ahead of the golems and got cooked. They got absolutely destroyed. So, we'll have to see. Here we go. And Paul is now in. Let's see what Paul's got. He's got 4 ice golems, 4 headhunters. Does have a warden fireball. Invis, RC with a rage up E-Dragon. Snipes that air defense very easily. Balloon moves over to help try to take out this ricochet cannon. E-Drag's clearing this right side with the storage. Goes down to the bottom. Invis, Invis, Invis. Fireball is going to connect where? Oh, to that multi. Clan Castle goes down just before that balloon pulls out that Clan Castle. Only one little archer comes out. The perfect timing. As now he's pushing his way in towards the top side with the warden, the headhunters, the queen, all going up top. The fireball connected, removing that Clan Castle. Ooh, we've got that Sneezy with those little boogers out in front pulling the red air bombs. We have the cannon hitting that queen there. She does have the giant and her mirror. Going to continue into the ricochet cannon as she makes her way off to the right. Ground skeleton's popping. Moving off to this queen here. Balloons out in front, over to the right. Continuing. RC, oh, there's the recall on the queen and the warden. But did leave the Diggy all behind. But the Diggy says, hey, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. The Diggy's like, where's my queen? No, where's my warden, I guess. Because it's attached to the warden. The Diggy was smart not to stay behind. And we have the Flame Flinger now going to work to the top side. And then the Queen, Warden are going to work to the bottom, while the RC is going to go towards this monolith into the core of the space. Ooh, but she might not path directly to it. Only has 1 invis left. Her ability has already been forced. She is dead. Comes back to life with the Phoenix. King is down south with the spiky ball and the snake bracelet. Does have the walls open, leading in towards this town hall. Makes the Queen invisible. Still hanging on to her ability. Pushing in towards this town hall. Snakes moving through. Ice Golem into the Wizard Tower to the left. With 1 miner, a Valkyrie, We have the monolith getting distracted a little bit. Wall breaking in towards the monolith right through. There's one more wall breaker to try to pass through into the enemy queen. As that flame fling, it did pull some shots from the mortar. As now the king is continuing, still hanging on to his ability. Where is he going? He tried to walk around the wall. As the flame flinger opens up with the Yetis, the spring trap launches him. Queen turns around towards this monolith, pops her ability. There is one giant that spawns with that queen. Looks like he's definitely got enough. With 30 seconds left, this is a 3. With the giant over to the left, the queen's removing this, and it is a 3-star from Paul. Coming in, and now Juan and Trottino have to get 2 triples because of that 1 triple right there. GG, Paul. Paul has got himself. It was the fireball and recall and into more of like a hero smash type. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, we're fine. Here we go. And now Juan is in. Glad we can watch his attack this time. I felt bad for missing the first one. But this one is 7 furnaces here. 7 furnaces with an E-Dragon. And no Warden yet again. So his first attack was with no Warden. And his second attack is going to be with no Warden. Royal Champion to the bottom side. Goes invisible. So it's going to be the RC charge with a Rage Up E-Dragon over to the bottom. Invis this RC. Pops her ability. Continues to get that RC value now into the Ricochet Cannon. Has another 2 invises to use for this RC. She pulls out the Clan Castle of a few archers into the bomb tower. Now into Rage Up a Royal Champion to help secure this town hall. Only 1 invis left. And waiting. Oh, uses that Spirit Fox ability perfectly. Now with that last invis, I would have used that invis way earlier. I would never have gotten that multi right there. GG. Well done. She is dead. She got her value and pops that queen ability right away. So the giant is over there, getting out in front of that queen and tanking. Now we've got the ice golem and some witches coming off to the side, or at least those with some skellies. Yep, there's the witch. Okay. Poisons it up. Minion Prince is up there. Log Launcher trying to move also through this left side. And a king is placed down to the bottom with a furnace. Defensive Minion Prince is there. Trying to wall break. This queen's taking damage from the Minion Prince. She's trying to stay alive. I don't think she can. Nope, she is dead. Rip to the queen. She could not stay alive here. As the log's trying to continue their way into the core. The king's also going to path his way there. Still has the ability with the spiky ball. Yetis come out of the log launcher. As we got a furnace to the right side. We got a furnace to the left. Continue now has a clone also to use. There's a clone with what? Yeti mites there, I think? The king's spiky ball. Oh, you can even clone the snakes at this point. I think a bunch of different things are getting cloned. Finds a tornado trap right near that clan castle. And he's still hanging on to this king's spiky ball. It's going to be forced now through this top side. Runs across there. The king, though, is going to die through the enemy king with a headhunter trying to help. But the headhunter is dying to that spitter. And it's going to be a 2-star here. Juan with 2 no warden attacks here. Going with no warden's crazy. And he got into the 90s. That's so hard. Nice try, Juan. But it is a 90% 2-star right there. So Juan with 7 furnaces. He had a clone. And nice try, Juan. And no warden. Okay. You'd be lucky to get 50% without your warden? Yeah, you'd be very lucky to get even probably 10% without your warden, Penguin. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So now, Checco and Paul, they have the triple and they have percentage. So as long as they don't get a 1-star, they locked it up. which I can't possibly jinx, right? There's no way. There's no way. I can't. It's not possible. Sure you can. Who? You? Yeah. I can't. I can't jinx. It's not feasible. It says in the rules, the terms of service, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, terms of service, it says also, CarbonFin does not have any jinxing power. It says it right there in terms of service. Check it. Carbon after he jinxes. What? Here we go. Oh, Wi-Fi. Paul is up here. As long as you don't 1-star, you've locked it up. You can't 1-star because I don't jinx, so it's impossible. Oh god, we're getting some circles. Oh no. No. Whoa, don't do this to us, Paul. Don't do this. Don't disconnect now. I know it's probably my Wi-Fi. As that RC is pushing your way to the right side. Double recalls here. Invis, Tesla pops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Oh man. The Wi-Fi's toying with us. The Wi-Fi's toying with us. Oh no. I'm just waiting to see his reaction in case he's like, oh no, he lost connection. No, he's good. He's fine. He's okay. Flame Flinger's in. There's a Rage E-Dragon to the left side. He's gonna chain. Gonna hit the Wizard Tower. He does not hit that air defense. So he drops a balloon to go try to snipe it. It does go down. So he does clear a bit of this side down. And that Flame Flinger is going to work to the right. We have a Rage Up Queen ability right away with that Giant getting out in front. Pushing her way through that top side at 12. Remember, it just needs that Town Hall. 2-star. Decent enough percentage. Should be fine. As the Queen is pathing her way to the right with the Druid down there as well. We do have one Apprentice Warden. He's got his Warden of his own. We have the Royal Champion coming in with her ability to go snipe the Town Hall. Now with the Royal Champion down, he doesn't have to worry. You can disconnect and be fine and at least get that first star. You got to get 2 to lock it up. As that RC goes with a recall. Pulling her back there. As now there's the Warden and the King to the left side. The King's got that Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. Apprentice Warden with Druids of his own. Wall breaking that area with a Valkyrie. Now he's continuing to push his way through. Now there's the Royal Champion continuing also. We'll have the Warden Eternal Tome to path into the enemy Royal Champion. We do have that Flame Flinger opening up with super minions off to the right side, trying to get some more value. Popping the Warden ability, and I think that's an Ice Golem. Yes, that is there to slow him down. As the King will continue to try push through this Spitter. Does have a freeze. Pairs it in. Freezes up that Spitter right there. Can freeze up the Scatter. He's hanging on to it, or maybe he saves it for the Monolith. Pushing through with a Giant Bomb. Yes, there it is, out of the Monolith. There's the King's Earthquake Boots to open these walls. They get that value, and there's the back end Rocket Loons to come flying into the bottom side, into that multi. As that Royal Champion has died off. The Kings come back to life. Air Skellies have spawned, but he's only got 1 Rocket Loon left. He's got the 2-star. He's got the percentage, and I told you I couldn't jinx. I told you I couldn't jinx this. 87%. Racking up the percent here. Warden continues his way to the left, grabbing the geared up cannon. Oh gosh, I saw it there again. The Wi-Fi signals are just jumping back. And it's going to be about an 88% 2-star there for Paul. GG. So let me write that one down. Paul came in with a 2 recall. Let's see. So he came in with a double 2 recall, 10 Rocket Loon. Okay. Let's see. So the percentage, 75 to a 50. So even if Trottino was to triple, that would add it to 9 stars. So they'd be tied, but the best they can get is a 70.4. So they can't get enough percentage. Wi-Fi 1, Carbon 0. Yeah. Uh-oh, we've lost. Oh. Paul has also left the webcam. All right. Here we go. And Trottino is in with the final attack. We lost Paul's webcam, so So I won't be able to jump back and forth because it will mess up all the webcams, unfortunately. As a fireball coming in for Trottino for that warden. Earthquaking across this top side over here. As the balloon's moving in with that minion prince as well. Up to the top. As that warden and minion prince are going to pair into this king. Pushing through this area. Minion prince has got the pants and the dark orb. Going to push through this defensive king. That rage gem is helping the minion prince. CC's far away. Continue to slowly move. There's an ice hound to fly over this gigabomb. As we have wall breakers that fail to open up the wall. Drops more of them. And they fail to open up the wall again. Sends in the king to try to help bust through that wall. And he does finally now. That multi-target inferno was too annoying. But the queen looks like she's walking to the outside of this base. Minion prince is now popping his ability. Blimp to the left. Well, the minion prince is going to try to secure the town hall from this angle. We have double poison. So there's one poison for the furnace. He can then poison the rest of the CC troops. So the minion prince stops hitting the town hall. But he does come back to life to try to secure the town hall here. Can he get it? No, he's distracted on the rocket loon. So the town hall stays. The queen continues on the outside. Sends rocket loons now into the town hall. The builders are there. The spitters are there as well. Can rocket loon secure it? No! Rip! Oh my... Oh. Oh, no. Rip. Well, he ended it. As it's a 2-star. Well, my friends. That's the final score. It is 9-7. Checco and Paul take the victory on stars and on percentage. But now it's time to give out that creative vote. Oh. Rip. All right. Well. Okay. Well. Now let's go through. What was that last one? Let me write it down. Yeah, he didn't want to continue. So this one was a fireball plus 22 rocket loons. All right, so let's see. Let me go through these. So between those last two ones, I would give the creative point to Paul. Between those last two, between Paul and Trottino. So that's one for their side. If I go up, Paul's first attack was Fireball Recall into the Hero Smash. Juan's attack was 7 Furnaces, Close, No Warden. I would give Juan the creative vote for that one. And then we have the 12 Valks RC Invis for Trottino versus the Checco's No Warden Clone Furnace. I'll go with the Checco's No Warden Clone Furnace. And then Juan had the Queen Charge, Apprentice Warden, No Warden. Checco had the Fireball, Clone Furnace, Town Hall. So we got 2 so far for Checco. We got 1 for Juan's side. I'm going to give it 1 over here. Okay. So let's go ahead and give out the creative vote. Hold on. I'm going to get both of these in here at the moment. Okay. Just because I put one team or the other doesn't mean I'm picking this one team. I just want to get both of them in here. Okay. This does not mean they're getting the creative vote. I'm just getting them in here to be prepared. Okay. Got to get them in here. Got to get them in here. Because I forgot to get their icons in here. All right. We ready? Let's go and reveal the creative vote. All right. Okay. Here we go. Ready? All right. And the creative vote, my friends, has been decided. And I'll be giving that creative vote out to Checco and Paul in their group. Which now means that they have advanced from group number 7 into the playoffs. GG. GG. Checco and Paul. So if I bring up their group stage, group 7, they're in the bottom left. They have advanced. So they now have 2 creative votes. They have 4 points. So they are tied with Cynthia and Einstein at 4 total points. But this puts them at 18 stars. Whoa, wait, this is close. Hold on. 18 stars each, because they had 9 last war. Then they got 9 again this war. So last war, they had what, a 71.4? This war, they got a 75. So they're sitting at a 146.4. Oh, they are just below Cynthia and Einstein. So they are the 2 seeds so far. Cynthia and Einstein are the number 1 seed so far. So Checco and Paul are the 2 seeds. So they would be on the opposite bracket than Cynthia and Einstein. So, yep. Pay it out? Yes, let me pay it out. Okay. Let's pay out the winner of the war, which is Checco and Paul. Choose the outcome. You didn't jinx. You didn't jinx the jinx, but you jinxed the other jinx. Oh my god. Checco and Paul. Checco rigged? Bro, what did I rig? I didn't rig nothing. Checco and Paul. Checco and Paul. Checco and Paul. Pay it out. Complete prediction. Alright, perfect. That's paid. Now you guys won the giveaway, huh? Is that why you're really here? Is that why you're really here? Be honest. You guys don't watch the stream for anything else. Let me see. How many giveaways? So here's the giveaways here. There are more giveaways I can do in the future. That, oh my god. Bro. Dude, you want to see all the... I can't show the giveaways that I have. But these are that I have to potentially give away in future streams that are outside of the Creative Math series. I have 10 hammer buildings. I have 5 hammer buildings. I have 10 chests. I have a 10 chest link. I have... Wait, is that 4, 5? Oh, yeah. I'm wondering what this is. I have a 20 chest link, right? Where's the 10 chest link? I have a 20 chest link. I have a Prince Mysterio skin. I have a King Cody skin. I have another King Cody skin. Oh, I have all the WWE skins again. Oh my god. Dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bro, there's 12 things. Yeah, I have 2 links. I have a 10 chest link and I have a 20 chest link. I haven't claimed it for myself because I just give it away. 5 hero set. I don't have the set of heroes at the moment. I could unlock the set of heroes if you guys watch the TikTok, but it should have already unlocked. Let me see. Because we get like things to claim in our creator program, like if we make videos on certain topics, and if we hit viewer milestone goals, we unlock them. Clash of Mania full skin set. Did I get it? Oh, not yet. I have to get there. All right. Well, either way, what should the keyword be here? Oh. It'll be rigged. Oh my goodness. All right. What should the keyword be, huh? Keyword should be what? Rig. Wireless, Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Let's do Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is the keyword. Absolutely terrible. Let's refresh. Keyword, Wi-Fi. Type in Wi-Fi. Giveaway options. Right there. That's the keyword. W-I-F-I. My good old Wi-Fi. And make sure that if you want a chance at winning this giveaway, that you are clicking that follow button. Because if you're not following the channel, you won't win. I will pick a new winner. And you have to be watching over on Twitch to enter. So YouTube, if you want to enter, enter here. There it is. I'll pin that link, pin message at the top of the chat. I can't give it away on YouTube because I can't directly message you on YouTube. There's no direct message feature on YouTube. So come on over to Twitch, type in Wi-Fi, click that follow button, and you're good. You're in. Same thing with TikTok. So there's the link, twitch.tv/CarbonFin, and you can enter. Simple as that. There's been a lot of people that have come over from YouTube, sniped giveaways because of it. So you're like, oh man, I'm never going to win. Well, there's been some people that have won twice. How? I don't know, but it's possible. So let's see, what do we got remaining? We've got 8 mini imprints skins. We got a King, a League CBL Royal Champion skin, and we got the Champion Royal Champion skin. Champion Royal Champion. That sounds funny. All right. How many people we got in this giveaway? We've got 136. Holy moly. You're practicing your thank you speech? Oh, that's a good call. All right, hold on. Let me rig it. Let me see. Let me search up. Hold on. I'm gonna rig it. I'm gonna rig it for someone to win. Chief. Yeah, Chief. I'm gonna rig it. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you win. Oh shoot! Does that make sure you don't win? Oh shoot! Where did he go? Oh, there he is. No, you're back in. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're back in. Don't worry. You're in. Don't worry. I put you back in. I would have removed you. He's like, wait, what? Oh god. Oh god. All right. Everyone else is like, bro, do it. It increases my odds of winning by just that one person. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know? If they win, it's rigged. Yeah, if he wins, I will guarantee it's rigged. If he wins, I'll do another giveaway for someone else. There's no way he wins. All right, let's pick a winner here. We're picking a new winner here in 3, 2, 1. Winner is... It is Clash Nation Gamer. Clash Nation Gamer followed 18 days ago. Congrats, my friends. Are you here? You have till 40 seconds to say you're here. Otherwise, I will respin. But he is here. Hi. Hello, Clash Nation Gamer. What would you like to claim? What out of these items would you like, my friend? Mania Prince, King, Royal Champion, or the other Royal Champion? Which one? Let me bring it up here. Rigged? Bro. What do you mean? It ain't rigged. It's only rigged if you don't win, right? Which one would you like? Give me the Serial Royal... Wait. Give the Serial RC to Pen? What? Penguini, is this your old account? Wait. Give Serial RC skin to Penguini? Is this real? Give Serial RC skin to Pen. Where is he? I'm Pen. Who's Pen? Who's Pen? Is that Penguini? Wait, what? Everybody's name is Pen, huh? Penguini has a super fan. That's your old. Oh, that's your old. That's your old. Nah, reroll. Wait. Clash Nation Gamer. You want me to give the skin to Penguini? I can definitely do that. You won fair and square, so... If you want me to give it to Penguini, I can. I appreciate, but no. I mean, Clash Nation Gamer, you decide what you want to do. Up to you, my friend. Your name is Pen. Man, everyone's name is Pen. That's crazy. There's a lot of people named Pen here. That's wild. Huh. If he doesn't want, reroll. I mean, he doesn't have to want it. He could give it to whoever he wants. He won it. So, Clash Nation Gamer. Go ahead. If you type again, my friend, so I can see your message. Give it a pen. Yes, give it a pen. Pen, you got a super fan, man. You got a super fan. All right, Penguini wins. All right. Whisper, Penguini. Congrats, my friend. All right, Penguini. I don't know how much you paid off Clash Nation Gamer, but it worked. Oh my goodness. Let's go do a league champion. We gotta do CBL skin. Where's this CBL? League champion skin. Alright, Penguini. Alright, Penguini. I'm sending you the link right now, alright? Alright. League champion skin. There you go. It is yours, Penguini. Alright. Congrats. Well, give it a pen. I gave it a pen. Alright. So what is the next match in the series here? It is tomorrow, well, with an asterisk. Soam and Hades versus 1-1 and Kwasimi. This might get rescheduled, so don't hold me to it. It might not be tomorrow. It might get moved to another day. Keep that in mind. So that might be tomorrow or it might not be tomorrow. Just keep an eye out for that. Streamer. Oh, I gotta put in the. Let me go here. Forgot to do that. I forgot to do the creative vote. Oh. There we go. There we go. It was Checco and Paul. Is Klaus' next match? He plays against who? Klaus's next match will play against Leo and Mark. And that is planned probably for April 22nd. So that's going to be Tuesday, April 22nd. So a week and a half. Probably. That's what they're talking about, or at least discussing in their plans. And Klaus said okay to that date. So, Carbon, can Talent 2 open chests? I have no idea. No clue. Do you think 101 will win the CMS, Carbon? Who knows? He could. Very well could. All right, my friends. I don't think my Wi-Fi is going to be cooperating if I wanted to continue streaming. So we'll call it there. We'll be live tomorrow if we got a CMS match. But I also will plan to do some pick and bans coming up. If not tomorrow or through the week. All right. It'll be some fun stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back. That was match 20. There's 30 total group stage matches. And then we'll have the playoffs. And then when we have the playoffs, that's when you can get your bracket predictions in. You can get your bracket predictions in. That will be starting in May. So you can pick, if you're first place, you get all the CRBL skins. If you're second place, you get all the war sceneries. If you're third place, you get the whole snake skin set of the heroes. Or if you're in dead last, you get the snake scenery. So you can either try to shoot for first, or you can try to get every single prediction wrong and be last place. So those are the possible winners for the bracket predictions when the bracket predictions open up. And it'll be open up to the first 1,000 submissions. And you'll have like a week to place your submission or something. I'll just stay tuned to my Discord. Stay tuned to the stream. I'll tell you exactly when. I think last year there was like over 1,700, 1,800 predictions that were submitted. But this year it's only going to be open to the first 1,000. Because after 1,000, then you got to pay like money to have more than 1,000 submissions. And I'm like, no, just going to be the first 1,000. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go find someone to raid into. Let's see what we got. Who was live? Let's go over to... Let's go to Willie. Let's go over here. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Congrats to Penguini having the OP fan. And I'll see you guys later, all right? Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully my Wi-Fi will be a little better. And I won't get some disconnects in-game. Till then, peace. Have a good one.